Yo, 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 welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. This your boy Games and Trees, and today I want to show you how to download and install EUP menu. We got the EUP menu as well as EUP Law and Order and EUP Serve and Rescue. These three mods work the best together for me. I used to have just EUP Law and Order on the old update, but when I did this update, it wouldn't work. I had to add Serve and Rescue. Not 100% certain why, but I had to add it. Okay, so first step we gonna do, we gonna go to our internet. We're gonna need three things. The best way I found is type in EUP menu. Here we go, EUP menu. LSPDFR is gonna have most of these mods always. I found a few like little files, plug-in type shit, all the places, but whatever. So first we're gonna need EUP menu. Make sure you download that. That is 2.2.1.0. You're gonna download EUP menu. Now, you also want to make sure that you have a Rage Hook plugin 0.3.7 or up, which I have. You always want to make sure you have a Rage native UI 1.6 or up, which I have. You want to make sure you have EUP Law and Order 8.0, which I'm not sure if you have to have that. I had it installed because I had the old one and I just updated, but I'm pretty sure if you don't have this in your game, you can just download the what we about to get. So make sure you got the Law and Order, which we're gonna download next. That's what you want to make sure you have. But it's not 8.0 no more, it's 8.2. Optional, but highly recommended. EUP Serve and Rescue. Nah, even though they say optional for me, it would not work when I didn't have this in the game. I'm not sure why. But let's go ahead. So I know all this stuff is A1. If you're not sure, go check your Rage Hook plugin. 9 times out of 10, if you're playing LSPDFR right now, then your Rage Hook is definitely updated. Rage native UI should be 1.7, I believe. I think I got 1.7. And of course, EUP Law and Order 8.2. And then I got this. This is 1.4 now. But if you click on this downloads, it will always take you, this download will always take you to the newest one. So we can download that. I already downloaded the EUP menu. Then we're gonna go to the uniforms, Law and Orders 8.2 now. Download that right here. I already downloaded. Make sure you read for any well, nothing really on here too much. So we got that. That's the uniforms pack. Now we need one more thing. We need to serve and rescue. We're gonna click on that. I don't need to download this. Did I click download? Nope. Okay, and then you need the serve and rescue, which adds a lot of different outfits. Various like firefighter outfits, paramedics outfits, shit like that. But I haven't used any of them yet. But once I start playing like real life mod and stuff like that, best believe that's gonna come in handy. So get all three of those. Which right here, I got all three of my files right here. I got the EUP menu. We're gonna open that up. EUP menu. Go to documentation, read me. Says requirements again. Place Rage Native UI in your root GTA5 folder. Extract the contents of the plugin folder into the archive in your GTA plugins folder. Then you can open up the console and set whether you want it to load up on startup or if you want to load it up manually. So that's one. So we good on that. Nah, we gotta go. Another thing you're gonna need for this, which is gonna make it 5 million times easier for you. OpenIV. If you don't have OpenIV, go download OpenIV right now. It's a simple file. You download it. You find your GTA 5 directory. It's going to ask you when you loading it up to put in your GTA 5 directory. Always remember, in order to go to your GTA 5 directory, you can open your Steam, go to Grand Theft Auto, go to Properties. Then you want to go to Local Files and you want to go to Browse. This is going to show me my GTA directory right here by going to browse, or you could go find it manually. This is browse. So but always download OpenIV first. You're gonna need that for a few things, so download OpenIV. We got our OpenIV somewhere on this screen right here. So once you download these files, download OpenIV, install OpenIV, link it. It's gonna ask you, put in your game location, go there. Like I say, you can find your game location. Once you got OpenIV in your game, you're gonna get some options to add your mods folder. Various little options that's gonna pop up, and you gotta make sure you follow what it's gonna say. Basically, when I get in there, I'll try to show a little bit. But so first, what we're gonna do? I already installed these, so I'm just gonna show y'all how to do it. For the EUP menu, we got a change log in here also. We're going to leave back files. We got a Rage Native UI 3321. To be honest with you, this Rage Native UI for me doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. At first, it didn't work until I put something else in there. So, yeah, it worked. So, you want to highlight both of those, move both of those to your GTA 5 directory. Remember, don't put this in a folder, but make sure it's in the directory. So we're not gonna put that in there. I already did it. Going to the next one. We're gonna go to EUP, Law and Order Pack. We're gonna open that up, and here we go. We got a plugins folder, and we got a EUP Law and Order 8.2 OIV. So let's read this message. Install the OIV package. To do that, start OpenIV. Right under tools, there's an icon, squares on it. Search for EUP and download it. Don't forget to install the mouse for the original path. After installing OIV, put the plugins folder in your GTA. So for this part, what we're gonna do, what makes it easiest for me, which I already did, is I drag the EUP Law and Order OIV from out of this folder onto my desktop. That's gonna make it a lot easier. As well as the Serve and Rescue has one too. I dragged them both to my desktop. So we're gonna move on, and then we got the plugins folder as well. It says put in after. So okay, exit out of that. We'll go back to it for the plugins. Then we go to the EUP, Serve and Rescue. Same thing, it just comes with an OIV. It tells you right here, put it in there. And don't forget to install in your mods folder, not the original path. You're gonna see what that means when we go to this. So I got both of those on my desktop, both of these. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take directory down. We can go to OpenIV. You're going to go to Windows, let OpenIV boot up. When you get in OpenIV, you might have a thing right here, a red box that's going to, or a green box or red box is going to say, please link your mod folder with whatever kind of folder, I forgot. Your mod folder with your mods folder, I forgot. But basically, you gotta link these folders. It might have three things up here. It might say download ASI, download three things, and then it might have that. So make sure you clear all that stuff so you don't have no warnings. Do whatever it tell you to do it. It's gonna get you right. Then we're gonna go to tools. No, matter of fact, first we're gonna go to edit mode. You wanna be in edit mode to do this? We're gonna go to tools. Then we're gonna go to package installer. Now we saved our packages right here on the desktop. So we can just click desktop. I got both of them right here. If I wanted to install them in the game, I would just click on it. It's gonna ask me, do I want to install it? I'm gonna say yes. It's gonna install it in the game. Same thing for both of these you're gonna do. I'm not gonna install them because I already have them. Once you've installed both of those, you can click edit mode off, leave off OpenIV. That's done. Then we're gonna hop back into your GTA 5 directory. We're gonna go back into this one that had the plugins folder, and then we're gonna copy this plugins folder and place this plugin folder into your directory like so. You can just grab it and pull it like so. I'm not gonna do it because I already have it. So exit out of there. After that, you're gonna be all set. Default control is F11 to open it. But first, I don't load my plugins on startup. I load my plugins manually. So I'm gonna show y'all how to. If you don't want all your plugins loading on startup, I'm gonna show y'all manually how to get into the game and load your plugin. So I'll be right back in a second. Stay tuned.